Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
Okay, a very kind and warm welcome to any early arrivals I've got tonight. Unfortunately, I have to bring us into a situation where I go from, you know, noises and cool music to absolutely no music at all because unfortunately the playlist for Super Mega Baseball 4 is copyrighted in many, if not all cases, as far as my knowledge goes. So, yeah, unfortunately, we don't have music for this game, which sucks because the playlist is actually really good. Which, you know, of course, that's the way it is. Of course, that's, you know, that they're going to have a fantastic playlist in a game where you have to shut the music off for streams. That sucks. I hate that, but it is what it is. Anyway, been a little while since we've gotten into the franchise that I started for stream. I've since been playing a ton of Super Mega Baseball 4, whether it be in my own single player offline franchise, and by offline I mean just that I am doing it off stream, um, or whether it be with my buddy Wiggles, who I have a co-op league with, and we have, when he's got the time, been jumping in there and having a lot of fun with our co-op league, and it's actually been going really well over there too. As far as the record and our play and everything is concerned, it's very interesting. Having said that, I want to get back into things here on with the league that I started on stream and see if we can get deeper into things. So, because as you've noticed, we've only played 6 games. We're not too deep into things. I want to get a lot deeper into it. I want to have Super Mega Baseball 4 on the stream a lot more often, just for the sake of getting deeper into the season and seeing how things play out and eventually getting to the playoffs and having some fun with everything. And as far as the franchise mode is concerned, so off we go. Let's get things started, shall we? Hopefully our first game tonight goes well.
Baseball fans, welcome to Motor Yard. Get your mitt ready and your cheering hat on. It's time to play ball.
Okay. Here we go.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 53, Darius Vanilla.
Let's go, Darius. Been a little while since we've seen you guys. Some beautiful Venom uniforms I like.
Now batting, the third
Unfortunately,
baseman,
that's not a
number
great
12,
start.
Brock Gilbert.
Oh. Got a good hold of that one and bounced it off the wall.
42, Monty Massey.
All right.
Ball inside.
Going inside, I'll take it. That was a nice little gap shot. Left center field gap. That'll bring us in our first run. Good stuff. Love to see the offense get hot early. Gotta love that. That'll bring up Mr. Chaim Beal. There's another gap shot. That'll bring home run too. Stuff.
Batting, the second baseman, number 45, Audrey Lawrence.
Boy, the bats are hot tonight. Right off rip. The Venom are coming out swinging.
The shortstop, number 32.
I love it.
Brady Bombert.
Oof. Got a big hold of that one, but he yanked it foul.
Nope, that's outside.
Didn't yank that one foul. That one's gone. Goodbye. Get out of here. "446 feet over the left center field wall."
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 59, Domingo Hood.
Mr. Mustache himself. Robert's got us up 5-0. It's good stuff. Hello. That one's gone. Goodbye. And oh man, their pitching's taking a beating so far.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 26, Reef Bessie.
Oof. I think that one foul the other way. Hello. That one's not quite gone, but it was close. It was very close. I was questioning whether or not he was going to catch it at
Number
first.
10, Mohammed Intense.
The most intense guy on the team, as I like to call him. How can you not, frankly? I try to see if we can get him home. Nope, that was a bad
Now
call.
batting, the center fielder.
That was a bad call.
53,
I should have held him at third.
Escanilla.
Ran us into an out. That sucks. That was a really good throw by their center fielder.
Looking for a unique way to propose? Give them a ring with a Glitzy Gadgets overstyled phone. Glitzy Gadgets, remarkable sparkle.
All right.
Number 35, Warren.
Interesting little advertisement.
Hayes.
I love it. I love their PA announcer in between innings. He's so great. This game's got so much embedded comedy in it that's I love it so much. It's awesome. It's hilarious, but it's got enough in it to be taken as seriously as you want to take it, honestly. It has all the stats, it has all the rivalry.
Now batting.
It's good stuff.
Baseman, number 5, Rayant. Good.
That's a strike.
Ooh, that was a nice strike on the outside corner. Not quite as accurate as I would have liked it, but it did the job nonetheless. Let's hit him with a slider. Ooh. Ooh, that was a mistake. Holy crap, he got a hold of that one. Oh my god, that was a mistake. 452 feet right over the center field wall like it was nothing. Oh.
The center fielder, number 15.
And the War Beasts are on the board. Holy crap, he got a hold of that one. Wasn't very accurate with that one, but at the same time, it did end up strike two, so I'm not going to complain.
Striking, you're out.
Nice. Beautiful strikeout right there. That's good stuff.
Cindy
You gotta love to see that. That is real good stuff. Ooh. Still got him. Nice. Good stuff. I love it.
The third baseman, number 12, Brooke Gilbert.
Oh,
Now batting, the right fielder, number
talk about a
42,
hot corner
Monty
catch
Massey.
right into the first baseman's glove. He did a good job to catch that hot shot. Oh, and we got another one over at third base.
Number 5, Chaim Beal.
Holy shit. Few very quick outs. Oh, and there's the third, unfortunately. Oh, bad throw, but the first baseman able to pick it out of the dirt. Nice play over at first base there.
Catcher, number 28, Adam Birch.
Okay. Dealer back on the mound in the bottom of the second. With the Venom trying to shut him down. Oh, smoked it past him.
The designated hitter.
Beautiful strikeout, and Dealer's pumped up.
Cannon.
There's a strike.
Love to see the emotion out of our pitcher. It's good stuff.
You're out.
Beautiful strikeout.
The third
Nice job with that
baseman,
fastball on the outside corner.
Brett Carrillo.
Okay, last time I pulled this slider out, he got crushed. We'll see what happens.
Strike.
Alright. Alright. Nice recovery with that slider.
There's a strike.
Ooh. Ooh. Snuck a two-seamer past him.
Nope.
Or as some know it by its nickname, the swingback fastball.
Striking. You're out.
Ooh, caught the corner. Caught the outside corner, and he sits him down for out number 3.
Now batting.
That'll leave a
second
couple of
baseman,
zeros on the
number
board in the
35,
second inning for both
Audrey
teams.
Lawrence.
There's a nice little base hit up the middle. Good to see.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 32.
Hope everybody's doing well
Brady
tonight.
Roberts.
Like to give a quick shout out and a hello to our audience over on YouTube, if we have anybody, as well as we are,
Nope.
as usual, simulcasting. Usual as of late, at least. Ooh. Nice little shot into right field there. Got past him to the wall, and we've got men on second and third.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Couple of men in,
number 59,
scoring
Domingo
position early
Hood.
here. Oh boy. Oh boy, did Domingo get a hold of this one? He did. It's gone. Goodbye. Domingo crushed that ball. 453 feet. Gone. Goodbye. No question.
Now batting, the left fielder, number
And as he should be,
26,
Domingo's
Green
fired up.
SC.
Love to see it. Nice job to follow that home run up with a double there.
Now batting, the catcher, catcher, number 10, Mohammed Intense.
Okay. We got a lot of stuff going on here. This little shot into right field. And I'll hold him at third there, which was a good call because that was a good throw.
53, Darius Manila. Now pitching, Dane
Oh, we got a
Mastiff.
pitching change. Dane Mastiff coming in for him. That was a bad call. Ah, shit. I should have just tried to move him up from first to second and left him at third. That was a bad call on my part. I tried to get away with both. That got crushed. Not out of the park, but it got crushed nonetheless.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 12, Brooke Gilbert.
Made him pay for getting that out, that's for sure. Well, make him pay even more if we can pull him in. Ah, that's a double play. Nope, it isn't. He dropped the ball at second and he's safe.
Number 42, Monty Massey.
Oh, lucky break for the Venom there.
That's low.
Despite being up 10-1, they're trying to keep the pressure on. That'll be out number 3. A War Beast's got to get something going
Now
here.
batting, the second baseman, number 12, Alani Birch.
Strike.
Nice pitch on the outside corner. Ooh, comes back low and inside with a fastball and blows her away.
Number 16, Clyde Strudley.
Mr. Strudley. Let's see what we can do with you.
That's a strike.
Nice little breaking ball on the outside corner. Oh boy. Oh boy. That one's gone. Nope, not quite. Not quite. The center fielder able to get his hands on it.
Number 35, Warren Case.
I was questioning it for a second. I thought maybe it was gone. No, sir, not quite.
Strike.
Oh, we got a pop-up. And there's out number 3.
Team mascot around. Give them a wedgie.
You get the Venom out of the third inning.
Sushi Putti. Now batting, the first baseman, number 5, Chaim Beal.
Okay. Able to drop a little blooper into left center field there.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 45, Audrey Lawrence.
Oof. It's a shame she pulled that foul. Ah.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 32, Rainey Bobbert.
The best looking Mohawk on the squad. There we go. It's a nice little shot into left field by Bobbert.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 59, Domingo Wood.
Okay. Oof. Right into the center fielder's glove, unfortunately.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 26, Reef Bessie.
Ooh. Over the first baseman's glove. They're still running.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10.
Brings in the runner
Intense.
from second and takes his place at second. Good stuff. Gotta love it. Ooh.
Ball, that's
Was
low.
really far inside. Yeah, there's a beautiful little shot out into left field. Nice little base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 53, Darius Vanilla.
Okay. Nice. Nice little shot into the right center field gap.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 12, Brooke Gilbert.
War Beasts are
Now pitching.
having their pitching a bit dominated tonight. Ooh. Nice job to get that one past me. That number 2 past me. At the third. Let's test his arm. Nope, we were able to pull that second run in that time.
Number 42, Monty Messi.
Hey, Mad Cupid coming in with the work. How you doing, Cupid? Good to see you tonight.
Time out.
You know what? Give me just a second. I'll throw you a quick shout out. Just a moment. There we are. Quick shout out for our buddy Mad Cupid. Thanks for coming in tonight. Appreciate you. Okay, and that'll be it going into the bottom of the 4th inning. The Venom up 15-1.
Now batting, the first
Bit of a
baseman,
domination in the
number
first half of this
5,
game.
Leon Schud.
You know what? I never say never, though, in here, because I've had leads disappear. You never know what's going to happen. That's why I've actually left the difficulty level where it is, because it doesn't matter how a game goes. I found that these games on this difficulty, for me, can go any which way. Oh, there's a big sneeze by our buddy dealer here. Hopefully he's not catching a cold on the mound. Ooh. Nice little low outside corner breaking ball for strike 3.
Tower Weeks.
Nice job to get that 4-seamer past him. Ooh. Right. What just popped up there? Tough out. 25 plus 25 contact when batting with a 2-strike count. Ooh. That's interesting. Okay. Of course, dealer being our workhorse pitcher here as well, which definitely helps. He's built to get deep into games and built to sit down pitchers as well, apparently.
The left
Strike
fielder,
3.
Number 51, Cindy McKenzie.
Good stuff. Okay. Man, oh man. Oh, just barely. Missed inside a little bit too far.
Ben Affleck is a better Batman than you, and he's hotter too.
Ben Affleck is a better Batman than you, and he's hotter too. I love it. I love the embedded humor of this game is great, dude. Holy smokes. Oh, you gotta love the fans.
Now batting, the first baseman, number
The
5.
fans are so great in this game.
Beal.
Man, oh man. I love it. Ooh, there's a little shot back up the middle. Wasn't exactly a screamer, but it got the job done.
The second baseman, number 45, Audrey Lawrence.
Ah. Okay. Another little shot into right field, and we got runners on first and second.
Number
Good stuff.
32, Rainey Bobbert.
You know, it's funny, I'll admit, there's a lot of times when I want to say
Now batting, the designated hitter,
things like the
number
phrase
59,
men on first and
Ringo
second. I have to remember, this isn't just a men's league. It's actually got women, too. So, there's times where I have to remind myself of that, because I tend to forget at times. Because I'm not used to, like, the MLB, obviously, is just a men's league, so it's... I'm kind of almost conditioned that way, and now because of the mix here, which is fine, I have no issue with that at all, but it's something you definitely have to adjust from when you're making, you know, the transition from watching this to watching normal baseball, or vice versa. So,
Now batting, the catcher, number 10, Mohammed Intense.
oh boy, Muhammad got a piece of that one, and he bounced it off the brick wall out in center field. That was a beautiful 443-foot shot. And that makes it 19-1 Venom.
Number 53, Darius Bonilla.
The domination continues. I'm not entirely sure what the pitching ratings are for
Brooke Gilbert.
the War Beasts for the rotation and the bullpen there. I know they were showing the ratings before we got into the game. I'm not entirely sure what the ratings for their pitching were, though, off the top of my head. But their pitching's taking a beating tonight, I can tell you that. As if it isn't obvious looking at the scoreboard.
Number 28, Adam Birch.
That's out. Oh,
Hmm. Okay. We gotta see if we can stop this. We can't have him rack up too many pitches. Nice. Okay. Alright, able to get him to sit down. It's good stuff.
Shepard Tannen.
strike.
Nice little breaking ball on the outside corner there. Nice. If he wouldn't have swung at that, that would have been a ball, but Nonetheless, we got him to take a hack at it for strike 3. For anybody that's been wondering that might be listening tonight, I'll just say I've been away for a little while, and you know, part of the reason I was away was because I've been battling sickness for the last little while here, for more than a few weeks. I've been sick a couple of different times in the last couple of months, and so it's been kind of hard for me to find the energy to stream. I'm feeling better. I still have a bit of a cough that hasn't totally gone away, but all things considered, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling good enough to where I can at least put a stream together on a night. As long as I'm not feeling too bad that particular night. Mind you, it's nothing, you know, nothing super serious or anything. I don't know if it's just been allergies or a caught cold maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but nothing major by any stretch of the imagination. At least not that I'm totally aware of. Oh boy, we caught a hold of that one, and it's gone. Goodbye. That's another one bounced off the brick wall. 441 feet, and that one eats brick as well, as the brick wall is pretty prominent over the center field wall out there. Ooh. Domingo catches a hold of one and lands it in the right field stands. Goodbye. And rightfully so, the monitor out in right field screaming.
The left fielder, number 26,
as that one is gone. Their pitching's taking a beating tonight.
Oh, that's outside.
That one's going to get past him for at least a double.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10, Mohamed Intense.
Okay. Well, that one didn't quite have enough. It's been a bit of a home run derby tonight, some might say. 29 hits, 22 runs through the Venom 6th inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 12, Alani Birch.
Mind you, my team is set up, I believe my team is set up for speed as well. If you look at the ratings. I think they're more based around speed than they are anything else. So it's not as if they're great contact hitters or great power hitters. Even if they were great power hitters, I'm not personally very good at power hitting in this game. So that's I don't power hit. I really rarely ever take a shot at power hitting because I'm not very good at it. But clearly you don't need to be good at power hitting to have success. That's one thing I'll say. I mean, you play right and you play to your strengths, you really don't have to worry too much as far as offense goes. You might have a bad offensive game or whatever the case is, but it's not it's not always the case that you're going to struggle just because you don't power hit. That's for sure. I'll take a shot at power hitting every now and then, but it's something I rarely do because I don't want to. I don't know. Maybe I could do it more. Maybe there is the philosophy. I suppose I necessarily shouldn't ignore that. If I was to try doing it more often, I'd probably get better at it.
Hey kids,
But at the same time, I'm trying not to have my team suffer because
because
of that. So,
just ask your parents for permission first. It's mostly lead-free. Now
so having said that, it's kind of a double-edged sword. I
number
mean,
53, Darius Vanilla.
how much do you want to try to practice something you suck at and let your team suffer while you get better? You know, that's, I guess, the question.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 12, Brock Gilbert.
Oh, caught a nice little hold of that one. Into right field, past him at the wall.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Runners in
number
scoring
42,
position on second and
Monty
third.
Massey.
Quite early here. That one drops into the right fielder's glove.
Number 5, Chaim Beal. Now pitching, Trout Tailwind.
Trout Tailwind, what a name. Barrel Barnswell being replaced by Trout Tailwind. A couple of interesting names. That's one thing you never can
Maybe valuable
overlook.
since you're ready to
The names in here are very interesting. Oh boy, that was way too early. Ugh. This pitcher's got an interesting style. There we go.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Okay, well, we
number
ended up without
45,
number 2, but at the same time we
Audrey
scored a
Flores.
run, so not terrible, I guess. Okay.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 32, Rainey Bobbert.
Ball.
Oof. There's a nice little shot into the right center field gap.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 59, Domingo Hood.
Oh. Nice diving stop there by their second baseman, and she gets the out. Nice
Now
play.
batting, the first baseman, number 5, Rayanch Goods.
Past the first baseman there.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 15, Tower Weeks.
Okay. Oh boy. Things are starting to get hairy for our pitching here. Interesting.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 51, Cindy McKenzie.
He still has a lot left despite having 63 pitches under his belt. I mean, and that's entirely because of the workhorse that's attached to him here. He's built to go very deep into games. So it doesn't really surprise me that he's in the 7th inning and he still has a considerable amount of stamina. And that's kind of why I don't really want to take him out here too, because he's still doing very, very well on stamina. And frankly, we have a 24 run lead, a 25-1 lead here. So I see no reason to take him out if he's still okay on stamina, and it's definitely not really going to struggle. And yeah, he might have given up a couple of hits, but that's That doesn't really mean much. Not when you have this kind of lead. And there's a nice little strikeout for him.
Number 28, Adam Birch.
Oof, nice. Let's see if we can get him to swing at one outside the zone here. We'll throw a swing back on the outside corner here. And, well, in fact, I'm going to push this one a little further off the plate. See if we can get him to swing at something a little further away. Okay. Nice. Still able to get a four-seamer on the outside corner there.
Number 3, Shepard.
He swings and misses for strike 3. That's a big strikeout. With them having a couple of runners on here. A couple of runners in scoring position too, I might add. Nice job to get out number 3 there and get out of the inning. Had to really focus in there. Did a good job, a couple of strikeouts and a ground ball out to get out of the inning. Dealer did a good job of Dealer did a really good job of dealing with the pressure there. That's for sure. Nice little blooper into right field for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10, Mohammed Intense.
Get down, get down. Ah. Center fielder got his glove on that one.
Number 53, Darius Bonilla.
Sneak that one past the pitcher for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 12, Brooke Gilbert.
Again, another one that wasn't exactly a screamer of a shot, but it got the job done. Oof. Yanked that one foul. Got a good piece of the bat on it, but not quite enough. Center fielder able to range back there and get that one.
42, Monty Messi.
Come on, Monty. Oof. Yanked that one foul. Got a good piece of it, too, from the sounds of it. Nice. Good job to call him back to third there. That was a really good throw by their center fielder to keep things in check. Oof, way too early. Nice. Nice little base hit. Knowing their center fielder's arm, I'm going to go ahead and play some station-to-station baseball. He's already thrown out one of our runners who was trying to push their luck and get home earlier. We've got Choker here, which is interesting. I don't know that I don't remember how many times I might have seen this one, or if I did or not in the past. -3 to all skills when pressure is high. The effect is doubled when pressure is extreme. Interesting. Okay. Ah. Okay, nice take. Oh! What a jumping catch out there in right field. What a play. It's almost a shame that it's a play that happened in a 26-1 game. That was a really nice play by the right fielder out there.
Number 2, Trip
The War Beasts
Carrillo.
flashing a little bit of leather. They had a couple of nice plays under their belt tonight, I will admit, despite the scoreboard.
That's a strike.
Nice job by the center fielder to get a hold of that one. I was able to dive over there and
Now batting.
keep it from getting to the wall. Keep him at first base.
Alani
That's a big
Burns.
defensive play there, for sure. That keeps the double play in order. Ah. Not able to get a glove on that one, unfortunately.
The shortstop, number 16, Clyde Strudley.
Okay.
Strike. Swing whenever you're ready.
Strike two.
Striking, you're out.
Ooh.
Now batting. A right
Nice little
fielder,
pitch on the outside corner
Warren
for strike three.
Hayes.
Good stuff. Okay.
Now batting,
Okay.
the first baseman,
Because of the
number
situation with him
five,
running in the
John
direction he was, I wasn't necessarily sure if I was going to be able to get the guy at second. I decided to take the easy out at first. I figured that was probably the better play,
No, outside.
and I think I may really have made the right decision there, because with two outs, the only person that really matters at this point is the one at the plate. Okay. Couple of good decisions there to get out of the inning. Good stuff. Okay.
1999 non-optional upgrade.
Now batting,
Okay.
shortstop, number 32, Brady Bobbert.
All right.
That's up.
Oof.
Ball, that's outside.
All three. Okay. Breaking ball that ended up coming back over the center of the plate, and he puts it into left center field for a pretty easy double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 59, Domingo Hood.
Okay. Just able to put almost constant pressure on the War Beasts
Now
this
batting,
game.
the left fielder, number 26, Reef Bessie. Now pitching, Ramon Cabrera.
Looks like we got Ramon coming in here to try to keep the bleeding from continuing to be as bad as it is. Oh, got him to pop up.
Now batting, the catcher, number
I gotta
10,
say, if I was
Hammond Intense.
a fan of the War Beasts, I wouldn't necessarily have very much faith in any of their pitching at this point. Oh. Okay.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 53, Darius Vanilla.
Oh. Their shortstop out there trying to dive to get it. He couldn't get his glove on it.
baseman, number 12, Ruck Gilbert.
I'll have to check and make sure the difficulty level is set right after this game. I'm questioning it because it should be set at 30. That's what it's set at in just about everything that I play in here. I have a few different leagues at this point going for different reasons. Each of them for a different reason, but they're all set at 30 that I know of. Except I'm not entirely sure about this one, being that I'm
Now batting.
killing the War Beast 29 to
Number
1.
42, Monty Massey.
I have to check on it. Played the first Super Mega. It's come it's come a really long way. It's come a very, very long, and I love it. I absolutely love this game. I play this offline all the time.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Whether it be
number 5,
in my loner league that I started, that's an offline league, or whether it be the co-op league that I have with Wiggles, I play this a ton, and I absolutely love it. And the idea that you can play a franchise, I can play a franchise with another person, is awesome. And the thing that's cool about that,
number 45,
is
Audrey Lauren.
they actually split up the duties. So when you're batting, for example, you swap with the batting. You alternate back and forth between you and who you're playing with, and whoever is batting bats that person for that batter, and then the other person controls the runners, and it swaps back and forth like that while you're on offense. When you're on defense, one person pitches for the entire inning while the other person plays defense, and then the next time defense happens, it swaps, and the other person pitches, and the other person plays defense for the next defensive side of an inning. So it's so cool because it literally alternates back and forth your responsibilities between the two of you for a franchise. I absolutely love the way that they did that. It's so fun. And it allows you to hone all your skills with doing everything, because you alternate back and forth and get a piece of every portion of the action. Nice little double play pulled here.
A catcher, number 28, Adam Birch.
Adam's coming to the plate pissed off before I've even thrown a pitch at him, and I don't blame him because his team's getting destroyed 30 to 1. Again, I'm going to check the difficulty level after this game, but this might just be an anomaly of a game where they're just not doing well. It's entirely possible. I'm going to check the scores, check the difficulty level, and see how things are shaking out, but to my knowledge, everything is set at 30, and that's been a difficulty level that's felt nice, at least, up until this point. In fact, even our co-op league that I play with Wiggles is also, I believe, set at 30. Well, set at 30 for me. Because the interesting thing is you can actually adjust the difficulty level to be different for the two of you. So, like, I believe Wiggles is relatively new to the game, and really he doesn't have anywhere near the experience I do. So he set his difficulty, I think his difficulty's cut in half from mine. So it's 15 for him, 30 for me. And then the rest of the leagues that I have, I believe, are all set at 30, if I'm not mistaken. But this was an absolute destruction as far as the Venom are concerned. Just a destruction of the War Beasts. 30 runs on 43 hits. Absolutely just crazy. It's interesting because none of the innings got into the double digits in scoring, but they racked up 30 runs on 43 hits. It's beautiful. Beautiful offensive output, that's for sure. Dealer throwing a hell of a game, too. only allowing 1 run there. Complete game, and with him being, of course, with him being a workhorse as well, his stamina was not in question. Ever, really. Mind you, he only had 1 or 2 moments that entire game where he even remotely struggled. It really was never that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and check. What do we got? I believe the ego is set at 30, is it not? Which, for this game, for those that don't know, the ego is basically your difficulty level. That's how they term the difficulty level. And yes, it is set at 30, just like all the other difficulty levels for my leagues are. So it's, I don't know, it might have just been a total anomaly that they just didn't do well that game. It's entirely possible. Because if you look at the schedules, I mean, I've had games where I have struggled. I mean, look at the third game against the Brains. We absolutely got destroyed. So, I mean, it's one of those things where it can happen. And we lost another game against the Brains 7-6. I think it just has a lot to do with the team that you're going against. You know, the War Beasts we happen to obviously be playing pretty well against, it would seem. So, I think that just has a lot to do with it. It's just the team matchup, I guess, is really strong for us. Honestly, I'm not sure when EA got a hold of this one. I really don't know. But yes, this is EA developed, and whether somebody wants to love or hate that, I really don't have much opinion on it. Because honestly, I like their sports games for the most part. I think they are, pretty good. I know that there's been a lot said about the whole fantasy league, and the cards, and specifically with FIFA, things about that. But to be fair, the games are pretty good as far as, gameplay and all that's concerned. And this particular one doesn't have any of the cards or anything like that in it. It's just gameplay. It's just, it's a little bit cartoonish. Yeah, well, more than a little bit cartoonish, but it's kind of like that on purpose because I think they're trying to inject a little bit of comedy into the game, which is, I believe that has a lot to do with it, is that they're just trying to give you something to laugh about. And let's face it, the lines with, not just the PA announcer, which by himself is crazy and comedic, but the fans also get pretty comedic too. So number 4 was first EA published. Okay. Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, I haven't had a complaint to say about it. I've loved it. So, I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of people have a lot to say about EA, and most of it a lot of times isn't great, but I do have to say, I think this particular game is pretty damn good. Honestly speaking. I have a lot of fun with it, and the fact that they found a way for you to alternate back and forth and play a franchise with a friend is absolutely awesome. I just have a lot of fun with it. It's great. This is one where I can legitimately say that it's not an exaggeration to say they did a really good job with this game. Let's go ahead and see if we can do a little development here. Didn't get either of those. We didn't get any of them. We had 3 chances to gain some good stuff there. Off-speed hitter. I don't know that I've seen that one before to know what it would have been, but unfortunately, we didn't get any of those. Got some power, some speed, and some fielding ratings, which, a little bit of a boost there in each one, but aside from that, unfortunately, not much else. Really nothing else, which kind of sucks, but is what it is, I guess. Let's see. Professional photographer. You can't even afford that. That's interesting. Oh, it says buy in 3 games. Okay. So maybe that's one we will be able to get our hands on later, possibly. Laser eye surgery for Klein. +1 velocity, +1 junk, +2 accuracy. And a chance for volatile, which is got a 15% chance to gain. Trying to decide what I want to go with here because I'm thinking we either go with deception for McCall. Practice until your sleight of hand is so good by the time the batter spots the ball, it's already across the plate. Interesting. +1 junk, +1 accuracy, 10% chance of bonus, +3 junk, 10% chance to gain new. Oh, he's got a chance to gain a cut fastball. That would be interesting. I mean, mind you, these are, not the greatest chances in the world, but if even one of those hits, it'll be really good for him. That's for sure. Opportunity will be available for at least 6 more games. Okay. This opportunity will be available for at least 22 more games. Okay, so that one I can definitely get later if I save some money up. Interesting. Okay. How do we want to do this? Knowing that Muhammad definitely needs some help, I'm actually thinking of spending, I mean, Maggie could use the help too, because if you really look at the ratings, Blackburn wouldn't mind the help either from the looks of it. Well, here's the other thing too, is these do have a certain amount of games that they're available for. So if I really think about this, I could realistically maybe even get all of these over time. These both have a lot of games under them that I could save up for both of those relatively easily, I think, over time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these two. Well, I can't even get this one because I don't have the money, but I'm going to leave this one for later just based on how many games it has. Because we're looking at 15 games. That's a lot of games. So I don't really have to worry about that too much. Let's go ahead and get Deception for Blackburn for now, being that that's the low end on the games. And then we'll go from there and see what happens. +1 junk, +1 accuracy. Unfortunately, neither of those hit, so we don't get the +3 junk or the new pitch. That's unfortunate. There's a decent amount of loyalty there, though, which is cool. I guess that's about all we're going to be able to do for now. Well, I mean, we could get this one if I wanted to, but I mean, here's the thing. If I get am I still going to be able to get Deception or laser eye surgery if I get the yoga classes for Intense? I'm going to, you know what, screw it. I'm going to chance it because I'm curious to see how it's going to build. I don't remember how much money we get over time, over the games. But I'm curious to see how it plays out, so I'm just going to chance it and say screw it. Let's see where it goes. +2 fielding, +1 speed, so we got a couple of increases there. Unfortunately, the 10% chance on the +2 fielding didn't hit. Otherwise, we would have gotten +4 fielding, which would have been really nice. We did get a little bit of a loyalty boost, though, which is cool. It seems to be, it's funny, I didn't really notice that these developments also seem to come with loyalty boosts, which is definitely cool. It definitely helps a ton. I mean, it makes sense because you're spending money on the player getting better. So I guess that's where they're looking at. Okay, we'll give him a loyalty boost because he's, because they're having a particular player that has money spent on him. So they probably figure, well, they're looking at it as though they would be thankful because they're being coached, I guess, is probably the mindset there. All right, let's go ahead and simulate the rest of the games and see how the league shakes out here. Looks like we are still tied in our division, the tail division on that dragon side, the Dragon Conference. Still tied with the Advocates. 5-2, both of us. Of course, there's a big disparity there in the run differential. We put up a lot of runs over the course of these games, and that's actually the big splitter between us and the Advocates, is they just haven't put up as many runs as we have. But there you go. I mean, that right there says all you need to know about the whole difficulty situation, as well as the fact that we're actually tied in the division. So it's not as if we are, running away with things. We're really not. In fact, the Seafarers, if you look at the Seafarers up in the Skull division up top, they actually have a couple more wins than we do. Of course, they've also played another game, but still, it's interesting how things shake out, and that's kind of why it is that I really haven't touched the difficulty level, because there's, yes, something can be said for a win like that, but at the same time, it can go both ways, and you just don't really ever know how a game's going to shake out, from what I've seen with that difficulty anyway. It's an interesting look at things, though, to look at the score for a game and then pan out and sort of look at the entire, you look at the division, or you pan out even further and you look at a whole conference and how things are shaking out with it, and it really is interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ourselves into another game here and see how things continue to shake out. We continue the series with the War Beasts. We'll see how this game goes.
Welcome back to
Like I said
Motor
earlier, it
Yard.
might just be the fact that
The wait is over. It's baseball time.
it might just be the fact that we are having a good matchup against them. Although it's funny because a lot of their ratings seem to be higher than ours in some cases. So
The center fielder,
I don't know.
Number 53, Darius Manila.
I just might be timing things really well with my hitting too, which has got, that might just have something to do with it as well, the fact that we scored a ton of runs. There's a nice little base hit. Just barely dropped into right field.
Batting, the third baseman, number 12, Brooke Gilbert.
Okay. I wasn't sure about that one at first.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 42,
Monty Massey.
Massey.
Well, that one as well is right into the center fielder's glove, unfortunately.
Now batting,
Okay.
the first baseman, number 5, Chaim Beal.
Ah, didn't really do anything that inning, that's for sure.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 35, Warren Chase.
Frankly, I would have been a little happier if we would have made him throw a few more pitches, but yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. He says if you're just gonna watch the game, buy a ticket. I'm assuming he's referring to the fact that the batter didn't even take his bat off the shoulder. Nice. Nice little strikeout to start things defensively. Catcher comes up, Adam Birch. Oh. That was actually quite a bit outside, and he still swung at it. Okay. Let's see what we can do with a changeup on the outside here. Oh. Gets a piece of it to stay alive. Unfortunately, that was not high enough and dropped too fast.
First baseman, number 5, Rayon Goods.
Okay. Keep in mind, we've got our infielders at double play depth. Double play is in order here. It's definitely possible. Gonna try to keep it. I mean, I tend to try to keep it low in the zone as much as I can anyway. But fortunately, it didn't help anything there, giving up the base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 15, Tower Weeks.
Ooh. You know, it's unfortunate. If we would have caught that, we would have kept their runners from moving up, but
Carrillo.
just didn't work out for us. Nice. Nice job to get him. Get out of the inning there. Kind of needed that. Things were getting a little bit hairy there in the first.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 45, Audrey Lawrence.
All right, let's see if Audrey can get us started here. There's a nice little base hit. Nice job by Audrey to get on there.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 32, Rainey Bobber.
Oof. Late swing. Unfortunately, you got a heavy piece of that, but it still just landed in the left fielder's glove.
Designated hitter,
Nice play out there to grab it.
59, Domingo Wood.
Okay. That a nice blooper? It is.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 26, Reef Bessie.
Okay. Oh, bad throw made
Now
there.
batting, the catcher,
Didn't
number
matter.
10,
I didn't want to risk it.
Hammett Intense.
Oh boy. Ooh. Okay.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 53, Darius
Bounced that one off the
Arnella.
wall and got us a run. That was a long single, I'll say that. Come on, get past him. Ah! crap. Ah. That really sucks. Alright. Is what it is, I guess. It's unfortunate for us, but
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 3, Shepard Cannon.
give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. Just needed a quick second to send a text message.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 19, Johnny Al Leo.
Okay. Okay, nice play by the second baseman out there.
Second baseman, number 12, Alani Birch.
Ooh. Nice pitch for strike 3 right there.
Chip on your shoulder. Holy smokes, you got a horse crap zone all day.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 12, Brooke
Okay.
Gilbert. Now batting, the right fielder, number 42, Monty Massey.
Ooh. That one's gone. I wasn't sure if it was going to land inside the wall or over it. But it had the distance. Okay.
Now batting, the first
416
baseman,
feet.
number 5,
Nice little homer
Ryan
there.
Field.
Give us a 3-run lead. Oh, we almost hit the umpire with that one.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 45, Audrey Lawrence.
Okay. Yep, that one's going to get to the wall. Well, I was trying to have our runner on first run to second,
Now
but
batting, the shortstop, number 32, Ray
miscommunication apparently. That's okay. We'll see if we can get him in nonetheless. Oh boy. That one's off the wall. We can pull him in. Nice. Okay.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 59, Domingo Hood. Now
It
pitching,
does seem to me that we are a
Miguel
good matchup with the
Cardwell.
War Beasts from the looks of things here. Their pitching is not great, I can tell you that much. If it's not obvious.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 26, Reef Bessie.
Ah,
Now batting, the catcher, number 10, Mohammed Intense.
nice. Oh, and it sneaks past him. Good stuff. Okay.
Now batting,
6-0 in the top of the third.
number 53, Darius Vanilla.
Ah, okay.
Smell that, folks? Smells like Pastelito's Perfecto pastries are ready for gobbling. Available on the concourse. Gobble, gobble. Now batting, the shortstop, number 16.
He says
Blind
available on the
Rodriguez.
concourse. Gobble, gobble. No! You couldn't get your hand on that? Are you kidding me?
The
Come on.
right fielder,
I don't know that I even
35,
would have been able to make the throw
Warren
across the
Chase.
diamond in time, to be truthful, but it would have been nice to at least have the opportunity. Ooh. They tried to steal one on us. I wasn't expecting that. I don't get too many times when people try to steal on me. But they got away with it. Unfortunately, it means a double play's not in order. But there's a strikeout. That's a consolation prize. I'll take it.
Catcher, number 28, Adam Birch.
Let's see if we can follow it up with another one and possibly get out of the inning. Of course, I know that would only be 2 outs, but it would definitely make it easier to get out of the inning. Ah. Okay. He has fallen off way too many pitches for me to be comfortable. Okay, we kept the runner from moving up, got the out at first. Good stuff.
First baseman, number 5, Rayanch.
That works out really well for us, in fact. Ah. He's got Little Hack in play, which I believe plus 40 contact, minus 5 power rating. Plus 40 contact. Holy shit. That's a freaking massive jump. I didn't realize it was that big a jump. Holy crap. He's definitely fouling off a lot of pitches. Oh. Ah. Damn it. That's going to give up a run.
Center fielder, number 15, Tower Weeks.
It's unfortunate. Our center fielder almost got his hand on that. 6-1 though. Okay, there's out number 3 to get us out of the inning there.
Now batting, the third
Okay.
baseman, number 12, Brooke Gilbert.
Hmm. There's a nice little shot back up the middle.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 42, Monty Massey.
I want to see if I can get their pitcher to throw some pitches. Beyond what might be normal, because they definitely have been getting us to throw a few
Now
pitches
batting,
here. I want to
first baseman,
break
5,
into their bullpen if I can.
Beal.
Ah. Of course, the interesting thing is it's easier to recognize this pitcher's pitches because you'll notice he only has 2 of them. He does have an elite fastball, though. Increased pitch speed when pitching a four-seam fastball. So, 97. Good speed. Oh, hit the pitcher's glove. He still got the out at
Batting, the
first, though.
number 32, Rainey Bobbert.
That one's going to drop into the gap. Thank you very much.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 59, Domingo Wood.
Okay. I really shouldn't have swung at that. That's definitely one I should not have swung at. I should have let that one go. Unfortunate.
Batting, the third baseman, number 2, Trent
Still 8-1 in the bottom of the fourth, though. Not doing too bad. Oh boy. Oh, a fielder able to get a hold of it.
The designated hitter, number 3, Shepard Hannon.
There's a nice little pop fly into right field.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 19, Jadiel Leal.
Yanked a couple foul that way so far. Interesting. Nice job by the left fielder to get over there. Okay.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 26. Now pitching, Ainsley.
Oh, they're making a pitching change.
Kruger.
Paisley Kruger coming in. All right. If you look at the rating, it's actually a downgrade. And they've got Meltdown. What is that one? Minus 100 accuracy for the remainder of the inning after 4 consecutive batters reach base with no outs recorded. Oh my god.
Put your phone down and throw a pitch.
That would be a meltdown. Holy crap. Let's see if we can get four people to get a hit just for the sake of seeing it. I'm curious. That's not going to help us.
The catcher, number 10, Mohamed Intense.
Oh. Oh, nice play by the right fielder.
Number 53.
I can't even
Darius
argue about that.
Vanilla.
That was a nice jumping catch. There's a nice little hit into left center field. That one will get to the wall for a double. Well, just barely. Actually, I think she got there before it hit the wall.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 12, Brooke Gilbert.
There's a nice little gap. Another double.
Now batting, the right fielder, number
They're over here
42,
swapping places, and we get another
Jesse.
run to make it 9-1. Good stuff. Oh, that's a pop fly. Drop right into the glove for out number 3, unfortunately.
A second baseman, number 12, Alani Birch.
Oh. Sounded like she hit it really hard, but she hit it really hard the wrong direction. Ooh. Ooh, that was filthy.
Now batting, the
That was a filthy
shortstop,
fastball.
number 16, Clyde Strudley.
Nice pitch. Nice little change up right there. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, couldn't quite get him to swing for it. Nice.
A right fielder, number 35.
Out number
Warren
2, and
Bay.
McCall is fired up as he should be. Nice little 94-mile-an-hour fastball on the outside black for strikeout, and out number 3.
Three of those,
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5, Chaim Beal.
Okay. Boy, he lined that one up. It barely moved. He had a hold of it, yanked it into left field.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 45, Audrey Lawrence.
Let's see if we can test the center fielder here. Yep, we get the run.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 32, Rainey Bobbert.
First pitch prayer. Minus 10 power and minus 15 contact on an 0-0 count. Interesting. Just take that one. If nothing else, to get that out of existence. Then we can come back and try to get a hit with him. Oh boy. Oh, not quite enough. Kind of a shame. I felt like we really got a hold of that one.
Designated hitter, number
It sounded like it,
59,
that's for sure.
Domingo Hood.
Ah, not quite enough there either, unfortunately.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 26, Reese Bessie.
Okay. Line that one up, and the left fielder was not able to get a hold of it.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10, Mohammed Intense.
Got close, though. Ah! I thought he got a good... Well, to be fair, he did get a good hit on that one. It just did not play out the way that I was hoping it would, unfortunately.
Now batting,
So,
the catcher, number 28, Adam Birch.
bottom of the 6th inning here, 60 pitches in for McCall. He's doing fairly well. He still has about a half of his stamina bar. So, I mean, it's 10-1. So he's got a bit of a lead to work with here.
Now batting,
Okay.
first baseman, number 5, Rayanch Good.
I noticed that last batter actually had some increased power versus left-handed pitching, but apparently didn't really do him much good there, as the ball ended up harmlessly landing into the left fielder's glove. I do have to say, I'm glad that I decided to stream tonight. I'm feeling relatively good.
Weeks.
Definitely feeling way better tonight than I have in the past. That's for sure. I'm doing well tonight. I think I might finally have gotten over the worst of the sickness, just waiting for the cough to go away. So doing okay, even almost 2 hours into stream. So it's good. It's good. We're feeling good tonight. And I'm definitely glad for it, because I've spent a lot of time not feeling well lately, and it's kind of annoying, I have to
Now
admit.
batting, the center fielder, number 53.
Not meaning to
Darius
complain, but
Manila.
it just is. It's when you're feeling like you're getting... What was annoying about it was feeling like I actually was getting over sickness, and then getting sick all over again a second time.
Third baseman, number 12, Brooke Gilbert.
That's something that just absolutely sucks, when you feel like you could actually be feeling better, and then you don't.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 42. Monty
Unfortunately, that one
Mancini.
landed harmlessly in the left fielder's glove. Ooh, nice little base hit up the middle, squeezing past the second baseman there.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5, Chaim Beal.
Ooh, that was way outside. There's a nice base hit. That'll put runners on first and second
Now
with 2
batting,
outs.
The second baseman, number 45, Audrey Lawrence.
This feature's a machine. Same spot every time.
That one is harmlessly going to drop for a foul ball. That one is going to not harmlessly drop into the left field gap and give me a couple more runs, which is awesome. I'll take it. That'll give us a 12-1 lead.
The shortstop, number 32, Great. Now pitching, Dane
Oh, and they're changing pitchers again.
Haskell.
Yeah, their pitching staff is definitely struggling. Struggling hard, at least against us anyway.
Get your tail here.
There's a nice little base hit. That'll drop down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 59, Domingo Hood.
Oh boy, Domingo got a hold of that. That's gone. I felt that as soon as it hit the bat. 393 feet over the right field wall.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 26.
And Hood's got himself a few
Messi.
more RBIs. Okay. That 5 spot will make it 15-1 going into the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 2, Trip Carrillo.
Oh! Oh man. Oh, and we still got the out.
The designated
Nice
hitter,
job.
Number 3, Shepard Tanner.
Real nice job by them out there to recover and still get the out after that. Nice. After a really nice recovery and a nice ground ball play out there, we had a couple outs when I wasn't sure about that first one for a split second. Oh, and it squeezes past our third baseman.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 12, Alani Birch.
Okay. Ooh, that was nicely placed. That's going to be a line drive right to Bobbert, the shortstop, for out number 3. And into the top of the 8th we go with the 15-1 lead continuing for the time being.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10, Mohammed Intense.
All right. Harmless fly out to center field for out number one.
Center fielder, number 53, Darius Bonilla.
I like that beard Darius has got going. Good stuff. Okay.
Now batting.
Try to get
Third
things
baseman,
going with one out
number
there and a
12,
nice little base hit.
Brooke Gilbert.
Let's go, Brooke. Move him up. And that will definitely get the job done.
Now batting. The right
Nice
fielder,
little
number
blooper base hit
42,
into center
Monty
field.
Massey.
It's interesting, Monty. You see Monty's got off speed hitter here. Swing power and contact improves when swinging at curveballs, sliders, changeups. SB. Which one is SB? Let me think for a second. Screwball? That might. I think that one's a screwball. I think SB is, if I'm remembering correctly. And then you've got FK, which is the forkball. So, just about anything that can be considered a breaking ball. A lot of different pitches that constitute breaking balls. It's that's for sure.
Now batting. The first baseman,
Interesting little
number
blooper
5,
there, dropping
Ryan
between all of them.
Dio.
Nope. There's a double play to end the inning. That'll put us into the bottom of the eighth, with it again staying 15-1.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 16, Clyde Strudley. Now batting,
Okay.
the right fielder, number 35, Warren Ace.
He is obviously very frustrated. I love it. That's always funny to me. That is hilarious frustration. I can only attribute that to when they're losing. I don't even know how to explain it when a team's winning and it happens because, to be fair, I don't remember if I've ever seen it when they're winning, so it might be that one, that animation there might be based simply on the scoreboard. Whether or not that one pops up, I don't know. I really don't. I'm curious about it now that I think about it, because I really don't know if I've ever seen that when a team's winning. I just don't remember. But it would be very curious to find out.
If you see the team mascot around, give them a wedgie.
I'm
Free slice of sushi. Now batting, the second
definitely
baseman,
wondering at
number
this point.
45, Audrey Lawrence.
Oof. Audrey got a hold of that one, but unfortunately it harmlessly
Number
lands into the
32,
left fielder's
Brady
glove.
Bobbert.
You know, one thing I'll say about this game that I really like the idea that each of the players
Designated hitter, number
seems to
59,
have
Domingo
a
Wood.
particular way that they look and are dressed, and you notice some of them have the neon green on their sleeves. Some of them have like the one a couple of hitters before had gloves that were the green color of the Venom. So it's very interesting because they're not all the same. And I really like that personally. I like that they all have their uniform and their colors that are the same, but whether or not you see the green integrated into some of them and, you know, others you don't,
Tower, we
It seems to be something that's very on an individual basis with each of the players, which I really think is cool. Because, I mean, that's, you know, obviously that's kind of the way it is in real life, too. They all have their different things about their uniforms that are different. So,
Third baseman, number 2, Trip Carrillo.
ooh. Nice little breaking ball strike on the outside corner. Oh, just barely missed. I'm trying to mix it up as much as I can here. We only need these 3 outs. I mean, I'm trying hard to get him through the end of the game here. If I can help it, I really don't want to take him out because he's so close to locking this game down. And that was a nice double play. That helps a ton. And he's got enough stamina left that he should easily be able to handle it. Yep, here it is. Good stuff. Good stuff, and the Venom pick up that second win against the War Beasts. Good stuff. Okay. 15-1, we dominated these couple of games against them, that's for sure. Very well played. Very well pitched, too, I might add. There wasn't really anything that I had to worry about as far as our bullpen was concerned. Our starting pitching was able to get the job done quite handily, which is really nice. Let's go ahead and simulate the rest of the games here. See how things shake out. And as you might expect, our run differential is growing mightily. We've got ourselves our 6-2 record at this point with a couple more wins, which at this point will put us a game ahead in the tail division of the Dragon Conference, which is really good to see. The Seafarers are continuing their winning ways as well with an 8-1 record. I see a 2-game lead in that Skull division. Nice job by them to keep the top of that division locked down as well. And I noticed they have a plus 25 on their run differential as well, which is really quite good compared to the rest of their division. So they're actually, if you look at the rest of the numbers for the entire conference, they are the ones that are probably they are, in fact. Now that I'm looking at all the numbers, they're the ones that are closest to us as far as the run differential goes in our conference. And if you look at the other conference, you look over in the Flame Conference, I don't see anybody that has even as high a run differential as the Seafarers, let alone us. So there is the Smarts in the Wildfire division and the Sirens in the Blaze division that both have comparable, I would call it comparable run differentials to the Seafarers. It's not too far off. But there's a lot going on with the run differentials in the rest of the divisions in both these conferences. That's for sure. It's interesting to see. There's a lot of close play here I see too, because there really isn't anybody that, despite the fact that there's some interesting records. And, you have teams like the Seafarers that are 8-1 that are doing really well, but they only have a 2-game lead. And that's, to the credit of the Philosophers in that division, they've been able to, even though they have a couple of games deficit, they've been able to keep themselves in okay shape and still stick close. You actually have, if you're looking over in the Flame Conference, you actually have the Underbite that are 3 games ahead in the Ember division. So there's some interesting stuff playing out. If you take a look at these records and you take a look at the numbers, there is some real interesting stuff playing out early in the season. It's going to be real interesting to see how the rest of the year shakes out with this league. I'm definitely having a lot of fun with it. That being said, we are just over the 2-hour mark here, and I definitely need to go get something to eat. So with those couple of games, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for now and leave it there and go ahead and find somebody for us to raid out to. So I definitely want to thank everybody for showing up tonight. Thank you so much. I didn't see anybody pop into the YouTube chat, but if there was anybody that did pop in to take a look at the YouTube broadcast, I hope that you enjoyed yourself. I hope everybody over on Twitch enjoyed themselves. Please do have a good night. Please do enjoy the rest of your night, and give me just a couple of minutes. I'm going to go ahead and pop us over to the ending soon screen and find somebody to raid out to and go ahead and pass on some love before we go tonight. So thank you so much. I do appreciate everybody dropping by. Thanks for taking some time to hang out with me, and we shall talk to you all very soon.